Yo, what's up? John Fitch here again with some more technique for you. This time we're going to get into what I like to call tactical guard. Some people will refer to it as a knee shield. I think that the tactical guard or the knee shield is much more practical guard than traditional closed guard, at least for self-defense, mixed martial arts, and combatives. I mean, jiu-jitsu is still jiu-jitsu. The FitchSMASH ideology, the thinking is I don't want to be on the bottom for very long, if at all. So I use my tactical guard or my knee shield to create space. Once I've created space, I can start to either work up to my feet or start attacking for a sweep or takedown. The idea is I don't want to be in one place in closed guard. I want to be moving either in or out against my opponent's pressure. You'll see me here start in closed guard. My opponent is controlling me with his hands and elbows, and he's keeping his head low. By keeping his head down and low like he is, he's staying in control of my hips. If he postures up to punch me, he starts to create space, and I can use that space to create movement. So in order to get my knee shield in right now, I have to lift his head. So I'll do what I like to call the Pez dispenser. I'll take one of my hands, work it under his chin to the shoulder, and lift his head up. By lifting his head up with my elbow, I'm able to hip escape away and create enough space to get my knee in. Once I get my knee in, I can start creating a frame. I build my frame keeping my knee and my elbow together with my Pez dispenser in order to stay inside and in control of my opponent. From there, I can look to use my bottom leg to either move away or attack. For right now, this drill is just about getting into the tactical guard. This is the guard we have to be comfortable being in for when we do our tactical hip escape. The idea is to have mobility in order to control the momentum. This next part, I'm showing you one of the tricks I use to help get the head up. Since this is a fight or for fighting self-defense, striking is allowed. It can be difficult to lift the person's head who's staying low and controlling your hips. So one of the ways I can get them to lift their head is by throwing elbows. It's perfectly legal to throw 3 to 9 o'clock elbows at your opponent. And if you're in a self-defense situation, anything's legal. I can get my opponent to lift his head up by landing some good strikes with my elbows. Doesn't feel good. Once my opponent lifts his head from the elbows, I can look to get my knee shield and my tactical guard. Alright, there you go, intro to tactical guard. It's a simple position, but it takes some practice getting used to. We need to make sure we feel confident getting behind that knee shield in order to develop a strong defense. We'll use that knee shield to help control distance, to help us dominate space management. Thanks for checking it out. Make sure you subscribe, smash the bell, get notifications for the next time I post a video. Subscribe to my Patreon, patreon.com/JohnFitch. Check out my website, johnfitch.net, and I'll check you later.